Yeah, Mimi, some shoppers are pushing back, saying Costco is favoring its premium members and thus.
That Costco cart is basically a permission slip. You grab it, you walk in for a couple things, and suddenly you're debating a £10 bag of candy like it's a financial investment. And here's the problem. Costco can absolutely save you money, but Costco can also make you spend more than you ever planned while you feel proud about it. So today, we're doing a countdown of the before you buy Costco hacks that keep you from getting played. And stay to the end, because I'm revealing two things people swear are just rumors: the secret price tag code and the Costco loopholes that still work even with the new membership crackdowns. Alright, let's start with the mistake that makes Costco look cheap, while your trash can quietly disagrees. 9. Bulk deals that turn into food waste. What happens? You buy the giant pack because the price looks unbeatable, and then you don't finish it. Half goes stale, half goes bad, and the deal becomes a donation to your garbage. Why Costco works this way? Costco wins on volume. Bigger packages move faster and keep costs down. But bulk only saves money if you actually use the bulk. Quick fix. Before you buy, ask, do I have a plan for the last 30%? The first 70% is easy, it's the last third that gets you. Pro tip that saves time or money: use the freeze or split rule. If you can't freeze it or split it with someone, don't buy the mega size. And now that you're thinking like a grown adult, let's talk about the trap that hits even the I do the math people. 8. Unit price math. Costco isn't automatically cheaper. What happens? You grab detergent, snacks, coffee, paper goods on autopilot, and never check the per ounce or per count math. Then you see a grocery store sale and realize Costco wasn't the best deal. It was just the biggest box. Why Costco works this way? Costco's whole brand is value authority, and part of that perception comes from keeping markups unusually low compared to typical retail. But low markup doesn't mean lowest price on every item. Quick fix. Do a 3-second pause on repeat buys. Unit price, size, and how fast you actually use it. Pro tip that saves time or money: compare cost per week, not just cost per ounce. If buying in bulk makes you consume more, the math flips. Okay, now we get into the part where Costco doesn't beat your wallet, it beats your brain. 7. The treasure hunt trap. Why you leave with stuff you never planned. What happens? You came for eggs. You leave with a hoodie, seasonal candles, and a 6-foot stuffed bear you don't even like. Why Costco works this way? Costco literally calls it a treasure hunt atmosphere. Inventory changes fast, and the store is designed to make you feel like you have to grab things now. Quick fix? Shop Costco like a mission, not a stroll. Make a list and add one rule: no new categories. Pro tip that saves time or money: do staples first, then do one treasure lap at the end. Because the worst Costco mistake is impulse buying, before you've even gotten what you came for. Now here's the one that makes people feel robbed in slow motion: online versus warehouse. 6. Costco.com versus warehouse. Same item, different price, different rules. What happens? You buy online for convenience, then you see it cheaper in the warehouse, or you assume the warehouse price will match the website, and it doesn't. Why Costco works this way? Costco says online pricing can differ from warehouse pricing, and Costco's own policy says it doesn't price match Costco warehouse prices for Costco.com purchases. Quick fix. Before you buy online, decide, am I paying for savings or paying for convenience? Pro tip that saves time or money: big purchase online? Screenshot the price and set a reminder. Because Costco.com has a 30-day price adjustment window if the price drops after you buy. Most people miss it. Now, the next one is where people get tricked the hardest, because it happens once a year, quietly. 5. Membership math. The fee isn't the cost, your shopping style is. What happens? You buy a membership, shop twice a year, and wonder why Costco isn't cheap anymore. Reality check. Costco raised US and Canada membership fees starting September 1st, 2024. Gold Star and Business to $65, Executive to $130. Why Costco works this way? The model works when members shop often enough that low prices and high trust beat other stores. Quick fix. Only upgrade to Executive if you'll actually earn it back. Executive gives a 2% reward on qualified purchases, capped at $1,250 per year. Pro tip that saves time or money. If Costco isn't your lifestyle, don't keep paying maybe someday. Costco will cancel and refund your membership fee at any time if you're dissatisfied. If this video is already saving you money, hit like and subscribe, because the next two are where people lose the most cash in the shortest time. 4. Returns. Costco's superpower, with a 90-day line you can't ignore. What happens? People hear Costco takes everything back, and then try to return a TV months later and get surprised. Why Costco works this way? Costco guarantees satisfaction on products, but lists exceptions and time limits. Televisions, projectors, and major appliances generally fall under a 90-day return window. Quick fix. For electronics, keep the box through the return window, and don't treat the purchase like a long-term free trial. Pro tip that saves time or money: know the weird exceptions before you swipe your card. Example: Costco shop cards are non-refundable. And now, the save moment that feels like a cheat code if you do it fast enough. 3. Price drops after you buy. The 30-day window people waste. What happens? You buy something. 2 weeks later it goes on promo. You feel like Costco personally targeted you. Why Costco works this way? Promos rotate, prices change. But Costco.com has a price adjustment policy. If the price drops within 30 days, you may be eligible for a price match. Quick fix. Any big purchase? Set a reminder for day 25. If the price drops, request the adjustment. Pro tip that saves time or money: don't waste time hunting coupon codes. Costco says instant savings online are automatically deducted. No code needed. Now let's prevent the most annoying Costco experience of all: the wasted trip. 2. The is it even in stock problem and the pre-trip check that saves you. What happens? You drive to Costco for one specific item and it's gone, not in the back, gone. Why Costco works this way? Inventory shifts fast, that's the treasure hunt. But Costco also says you can use the Costco app to check warehouse inventory, and their customer service method can show pricing and availability, with inventory and pricing delayed up to 30 minutes. Quick fix. If you're hunting something specific, check inventory first, especially for big ticket items. Pro tip that saves time or money: save the item number when you see it. Costco runs on item numbers. It makes finding things 10 times faster. All right, it's time. This is the part that people call Costco secrets. Some of it is real, some of it is internet folklore. And I'm giving you both, with the truth. 1. The secret price tag code and the Costco loopholes. First, the price tag code. Costco price endings and symbols can be clues. .99 is typically regular pricing. .97 often signals clearance and markdown. .00 or .88 can signal sell it fast situations. .49 or .79 can point to limited time manufacturer promos. And the asterisk, the famous Death Star, can signal an item is being discontinued or not being restocked at that warehouse. Translation: if you see .97 with an asterisk on something you love, that's your buy it now alarm. Now, the loopholes. Yes, Costco is cracking down on membership misuse. Their terms say you must scan your membership card at the door scanner, show it at checkout, and copies or photos aren't acceptable. And membership verification at food courts is rolling out in some locations too. But 3 loopholes are still real, with fine print. Loophole number 1, Costco shop card. Costco says non-members can use shop cards to shop in US, Canada, and Puerto Rico warehouses and online, but only members can buy and reload them. Loophole number 2, the pharmacy. Costco says you don't need to be a Costco member to purchase prescriptions at Costco pharmacy. Loophole number 3, alcohol sometimes. In some states, local laws require clubs like Costco to sell alcohol to non-members, so it depends where you live. And no, the real hack is not sneaking in with screenshots. The real hack is shopping with a plan. Fast pre-purchase checklist. Before you buy at Costco, ask, will I finish the last 30% of this bulk item? Did I check unit price and my real usage? Am I staying on list or getting treasure hunted? If online, am I okay with different pricing than the warehouse? Big purchase? Did I set a 30-day price check reminder? Do I know the return window for this category? Did I check inventory before driving over? Did I look for .97, .00, .88, and the asterisk before grabbing it? Now comment. What's your number 1 Costco item? And what's the one thing you bought once and said never again? Hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.